Another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tigers and the Volunteers. Chase Wallace, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Striding into the box, Giovanni DiMaggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Road, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll. Offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I got the count 2-2.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
At the plate now, Maurice Hampton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Seeley is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third, the right fielder, Daniel Cabrera.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Cabrera. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in.
Yeah, here we are in the middle of summer, and he just keeps contributing in a great way by driving in runs. He's been taking advantage of run-scoring opportunities all season long.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers.
And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Gray waits on it. And the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Tigers are out on top 1-0. Landon Marquisio gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
At the plate, Max Ferguson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Tennessee, the second baseman, Max Ferguson.
And the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Zach Daniels, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 14 homers and an even 40 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Two out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Saul Garza, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Into the box now, Zach Mathis, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Garza aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Stepping into the box, Alex Manzo. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. None out, runners at first and second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting it. The second baseman.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Cade Doherty, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Connor Crawford, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Russell retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Baton Rouge is out in front 2-0. Stepping up now, Evan Russell. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jordan Beck.
At the plate, Jordan Beck. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Marquisio has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The center fielder, number 1.
Striding in, Alec Seeley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Settling in now, Giovanni DiMaggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-1. The count is 1-2. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Stepping in, Maurice Hampton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about him. He's set, and the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
First pitch on its way. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cade Belisle.
Now at the plate, Cade Belisle 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slice down the left side, but foul. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Standing in, Luke Litch, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, look out.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes.
2-2, look out.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting in, the shortstop, Lee Spence.
At the plate, Lee Spence. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Landon Gray, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Hey! I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Tigers on top 2-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Saul Garza. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Garza is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Zach Mathis. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. 309 is the average entering play, with 19 homers and 47 RBIs. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Manzo.
Now in the box, Alex Manzo. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Baton Rouge leads this one 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Max Ferguson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
The designated hitter, number 5. Zach Daniels.
So coming to the plate, Zach Daniels. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Rucker.
Riding in once again, Jake Rucker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
A windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Cade Doherty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Cade
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, number 15.
So striding forward now, Connor Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
1 strike.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Giovanni DiMaggio. No balls and 1 strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gray is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Ready now, Maurice Hampton. Now a move over to first. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 at a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
In now, Daniel Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. DiMaggio rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Standing in now, Cade Belisle, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Tigers lead it 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Evan Russell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Evan Russell.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the right fielder, Jordan Beck.
Digging in, Jordan Beck. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
At the plate now, Alec Seeley. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hampton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kirby Connell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Kirby Connell.
Ready for another shot now, Saul Garza.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter, Saul Garza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Russell is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zach Mathis.
Now batting, Zach Mathis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Catcher, Alex Manzo.
Digging in now, Alex Manzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Nope.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Two out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Baton Rouge is on top here, 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Litch will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Litch, originally from the state of Virginia, this is his first year at the big league level. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, not shortstop, Lee Spence.
Into the box, Lee Spence. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
So now to the plate, Landon Gray, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Runner at first here, one man out. And a foul pop behind the plate. Manzo over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Matt Ferguson.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Ferguson. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Fouled away. A runner on first with two away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. The Tigers are out in front here, 3-0. Will Mabry will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. So digging in now, Cade Doherty. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Doherty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-0. Pops this one up. Litch is under it. One down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in once again, Connor Crawford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
High chopper to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Giovanni DiMaggio.
Ready once again, Giovanni DiMaggio. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider laid off for a ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now the 2-0 home. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Zach Daniels, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Two and two.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in now, Jake Rucker. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera is there, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Evan Russell.
Ready for another chance, Evan Russell. First pitch coming, here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now here it comes. 3-0 now.
No strikes.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So stepping in, Jordan Beck, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set, here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Runner, yes, yes.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. In now, Maurice Hampton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, Maurice Hampton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Ball 2.
The 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
At the plate, Daniel Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
No outs, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here now the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, one away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Cade Belisle, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Saul Garza.
Striding forward now is the DH, Saul Garza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. The Tigers lead this one 4-0. Now at the plate, Alec Seeley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Into the box now, Luke Litch. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Now at the plate, Lee Spence. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 delivery.
Hey. 1 ball, 1
Runners
strike.
on first with 1 down. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Landon Gray. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Standing in now, Max Ferguson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Tigers are out in front 4-0. Drew Gilbert enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Zach Mathis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box now, Alex Manzo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Gilbert, a left-handed pitcher on the shorter side at 5'9" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 1-0.
Two balls, one strike, count.
Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and that's out number one.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Cade Doherty.
Now at the plate, Cade Doherty. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball three.
Connor Crawford waits on deck. And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Digging in, Connor Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now back, the center fielder, Giovanni DiMaggio.
At the plate now, Giovanni DiMaggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First and second now, one man out. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Here now the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Cody Davidson enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, Maurice Hampton. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That's outside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Digging in, Daniel Cabrera, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Baton Rouge is out in front here, 6-0. Maxwell Hilliard gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Stepping in, Zach Daniels. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hilliard has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings, in line for the win.
To the plate now, Jake Rucker, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Reined in to second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Beck.
Now to the plate, Jordan Beck. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0.
From the stretch.
Hey.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Tigers, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Landon Marquisio earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.